Hello, my YouTube family and friends. I'm just thought I would check in, and I'm trying to clean out my bedroom and preparing for preparing for something that God has for us. So I'm just kind of trying to declutter, if you will, and just wanted to bring you all along, just to I don't know, just to show you how I declutter and how I clean my room. I pray that everyone's having a blessed day today. I pray that God has shown himself mighty in your life thus far in this day. And please be an encouragement to someone else. You know, just never know what someone's going through. If you can't do anything, just smile. Just smile. Sometimes you don't have to say anything. You can just smile. And that will you don't realize how much that will change someone's day. So let's just be kind to one another. Let's show God's love to one another. And again, I'm just straightening up my room. I have a lot of things that I need to take to Goodwill today. So I'm going to do that in Jesus' name. I've been putting it off for a couple of weeks now. And the Lord said, okay, it's time for you to do what you said you were going to do a couple of weeks ago. So just pray for my strength in the Lord about procrastination. He's working on me along with other things. But I just pray for his strength. Thank you all for watching and subscribing. And again, this is just, I'm just decluttering and I'm trying to clean out this room. Okay, right here, I did not realize I had powders on the back of my shirt. But that's okay. I had just showered and I guess the powder somehow got on the back of my shirt. But that's okay. But here I'm just folding clothes and looking out the window. Such a beautiful day here where we live. And it's just always sunny, mostly sunny. And I'm just folding some clothes that I've had in the baskets in my room for quite a few days. And I guess that's the disadvantage of having a washer and dryer on the first level of your home versus on the second level, because you wash and dry the clothes and then you bring them upstairs and they kind of sit. I don't know if that's what you guys do, but I know that's a bad habit of mine I'm trying to break. But when we first moved into this home, I was washing, drying, folding downstairs, which I still do occasionally, but for the most part, the only thing that usually gets folded up downstairs are the towels and washcloths. Everything else I throw in the baskets and bring upstairs, and I place in the designated rooms. And sometimes it sits for a few days, and sometimes it just depends on how I feel. I'll go ahead and fold them. But again, here I'm just folding the clothes that most of my daughter's clothes that youngest daughter's clothes that were in the basket that were in my room, and then that's the shirt of mine right there, I believe. But again, just trying to tidy up some. It's not my favorite thing to do, but we all should try to, I guess, just make a routine of doing this. I can remember growing up, Saturdays was the day that everybody, or in my family, in my household, that was the day that my mom designated for me and my siblings to clean up. So, Monday through Friday, you did whatever, pretty much. You can kind of throw clothes and things all over the place. But on Saturday, that was the day designated to clean and to tidy up your room and then all throughout the house. So the house always smelled like Pine Sol and Comet and whatever else cleaning agents that we were using. So, some things you just never forget. And I try my best to carry on some of the things that I've grown up with, but some of them I don't want to carry on, but some of them I do. But that's one of them. I do, for the most part, I don't mind cleaning. I like to keep a clean house. I think there's nothing better than, coming home. You've been out all day and you come home and your house is smelling so good from, you mopping the floor, or, where you have some plug-ins, air fresheners. It's just something about that. It's like, that smells like home. But again, I chose this day to go ahead and tidy up and do some things and that I had been putting off. And again, thank you all for watching this video. I pray that you're blessed. I pray that you're encouraged through me cleaning up and tidying up. And I have some more videos I'm going to share because we're getting ready to move from this place. So what I'm doing is going through each room and just making sure everything is tidied up and in order. So when that time comes, then all we have to do is just move boxes. So I'm a stickler for that. I don't like, last minute stuff. I like to at least try to be prepared if that's at all possible. So again, thank you all for watching, and we'll get back into the video. Here I'm going through some, I have quite a few books I've purchased in some recent months. And so I'm just going through some books and some mail that just needs to be thrown away. I'm just basically on the floor there by my bed and still in my bedroom, but just trying to go through some items that needed to be discarded. And the bags that you see over there, those are, I'm going to take those to where my P.O. box, a mail place. So they have a shredder. So I'm going to take those to the shredder. If I don't take them today, I will definitely, take those tomorrow. And so just going through some things there to that need to be, discarded. And I have so many books, so many journals that I have purchased, either at Walgreens or either from the church that we attend. I love, it's something about the cover of the book that just gets my attention. And most of them I have read, some I have not. And these are two pictures here that I'm debating whether or not I'm going to take those to Goodwill. So what I'm trying to do is not only declutter, but get rid of some things that, kind of, I guess, what I would call old things, so we can prepare for the new. Person once told me before we moved here in this new state, they said that the only thing that they brought along with them in their new house or their new place of living was that everything that could fit in their vehicle. So I was like, that's interesting. So I partially did that, but we just had so much stuff. The home that we moved away from, we had been there almost 18 years. So it was just hard to, kind of choose between what needs to go and what needs to stay. And I actually got rid of a lot of things, but it still was more. So, so the Lord is telling me in this season to let go. And maybe he's telling you to let go of some things that you've been holding on to for years and years and years. Somebody else can use that. If it's in pretty good, fair condition, if it's, it doesn't have any, it's not really, been worn out, that's something that, you can share with someone else, give to someone else, donate. So I always remember, a lot of times the Lord wants us to let go of things so he can give us something else. So that's where I am at right now. In this season, I want to let go of anything that's holding me back or hindering me from moving forward. It could be just holding on to the old. The Lord has spoke to my spirit about that. I'm going through my phone. I'm getting rid of some old photos. I'm getting rid of just old, because he says in this season, this is new. So what happens when we get rid of the old, we make way for the new. And when we embrace the new, there's great things in new. So there's change in new as well. But anyway, that's where I am at in this season. I pray that everyone who watches this video, I pray that you will do the same thing. Pray to the Lord and ask him, what is it that he's having you to let go of? It could be material. It could be, I don't know, it could just be something like maybe pictures in your phone. It could be something like that. I don't know. But what is it? An old diet that you've been on. It could be anything, but you have to go to the Lord in prayer and he'll let you know. He'll give you confirmation as well. So let's just always be mindful, of what the Lord will have us to do, because sometimes our minds can get cluttered. And I know I was once a person who, always wanted to just hold on to everything. But even before we moved here, the Lord spoke in my spirit, and, he just started telling me to take some stuff to the Goodwill. Somebody else can use those things. And some of those things I had just recently purchased. Some were new, some were slightly new, some were actually had purchased from the Goodwill. I had purchased from the Goodwill, and he said, take it back to the same Goodwill, you know, get rid of it. You don't need it. So, you know, we always need to have, you know, our eyes open as well as our ears open too to what the Lord is doing through us and for us, because that's where we're going to receive our our greatest blessings. You know, if he's telling us to do something, make sure that we're being obedient and doing it. And he will bless us in a mighty way. And again, you know, we never know who may need whatever we're getting rid of. You know, it may be somebody. I know I've been in Goodwill quite a few times, and you know, somebody, or I'll see something, a picture, and I'm like, wow, that's just what I needed. So generally, I know the Goodwill or donations, pretty much, and people have, you know, pretty much that's what it's all about. But you know, I've been just greatly blessed through. I can just be, you know, just going through the aisles and looking, and I'm like, that's just what I needed, or you know, that's what I've been looking for. So, you know, we're a blessing. We're blessed to be a blessing. So we should always remember that. And like I said, you know, the things that we're holding on so dearly, God wants us to let them go, so somebody else can be blessed from that, you know, same thing. And again, you know, I'm mindful if something is, you know, scratched up pretty bad, or, you know, it's just not in good condition, I won't, you know, I won't donate it, but it'll just go in the dump. But most of the time, like I said here lately, my children are much older now, and anything that I bring into the home, unless our little puppy gets a hold to it, you know, it stays in good shape. So I'm thankful for that. But here I'm cleaning off my top of my dresser, and I'm spraying some Glade, I believe that's what that is. Spraying that in the room. I love the way, I think the scent is clean linen, and I love the way it smells. But I just sprayed a little bit in there. I always like to do that first thing in the morning, and then sometimes before I go to bed. I don't know. I just like to do that. It makes the room smell so good and clean. But so yeah, I'm just wiping down some things here, straightening up the dresser, and as you can see, my little juice bottle there, apple juice bottle. But and again, that door that's closed, that is the door to the bathroom as well as the walk-in closet. So that's another video. I'm gonna make a video on how I clean those rooms up as well, because I've kind of stashed a few things in there, but I just have to take it one room at a time, because if I do too many things at one time, I get overwhelmed and nothing gets done right. So, I didn't show it in this video, but I'm going to clean the mirrors of that, what you see, that mirror there, and then also the television as well. So, again, I thank you all for watching, and I pray that this encourages you to, again, to clean and to declutter, or whatever it is you need to do. And I'm sorry if you hear my stomach grumbling. I'm haven't eaten anything yet. I've just been drinking liquid, so I'm gonna possibly get me something to eat. If not, I'm gonna get me a smoothie. Trying to do better in my routine, my intake. But yeah. So again, I'm just straightening up. And okay, everyone, I have successfully completed cleaning this room, and I'm going to show you the end result here. Okay, so here's the end result. I've changed the bedding. I've cleaned the dresser off. It's been quite a task, but I did it. So Angel back right there. But yeah, I was just trying to declutter some things, because I have some things I need to take to Goodwill today. So I want to, you know, make sure everything's good and cleaned out. And that room right there is into my walk-in closet. So that's another video, because I'm a little, not tired, but I have some other things I have to do outside of the house. So I'm going to make another video of decluttering that room out. That's the bathroom and the walk-in closet through that door. And then, of course, this door is back out into the hallway of the house. But yeah, so this is the end result. I just need to vacuum now, and I'm gonna do that and pick up a few other little things off the floor, and that'll be it. But thank you all for watching as I decluttered and tried to clean the best I could in here. Again, we're cleaning out a lot of things here in this house because we're preparing for another one. So that's why it's a little empty and everything. But anyway, that's another video as well. But I pray everyone has a blessed day today. I pray that this video has encouraged you to declutter or whatever you need to do in your home or wherever you live. And again, as always, I pray that the Lord continues to encamp his holy angels around you all. I pray that he shines his holy light upon you and your family. May God bless you abundantly. May he grant you the desires of your heart. And may he just always keep you in peace and love and joy in every single moment of the day. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And as always, I love you, but remember, God loves you more. Thank you for watching.